Hello. Alright. I am back here. Let's go straight ahead. Local just been rescued. We need to take the keystone back from Jaja before we arrive at the City of Gold. He'll not relinquish it without a fight, though. But they share a single body. It's obvious Bakul Jaja has two minds when you see one head calming the other head down. His personalities are as distinct as two individuals could be. Guana is the picture of composure and rationality, except when it comes to matters concerning Wilcomat's safety. Far appear for me to fault the brother for being productive, but still, it was great. The Wilcomat I once knew would have been inconsolable at the loss of a keystone. This journey in your companionship is doing her a world of good. I really am sorry this happened. From now on, I won't let my guard down around suspicious strangers. You'd think that would be like a default thing. And again, I do appreciate you all coming to save me. The road beckons, friends. Let's be on our way to the Yokhui. Then it's back to where the path through the mountain begins. You remember the spot where you tricked into walking off with Oakasa? Just going to rub it in my face like that, huh? Okay. Wonder if he's raising my hackles on purpose, though. You know, trying to keep my anger directed at him instead of myself. Either way, we can't be standing around out here all day. We have a lot of lost time to make up for. Guess that's fair. Wow. That was an instant Q as a DPS. That's crazy. Nice. I also like this one here. Kind of.
Tenzen. なぜ刃を向けるのです。私がわからないのですか。あなたを失った悲しみが私に再生の炎を与えたのです。
Unfortunate. Was there more of them? Oh. It's just the one or more? Nice.
天然、なぜ刃を向けるのです。私がわからないのですか。あなたを失った悲しみが私に再生の炎を与えたのです。もう誰にもあなたを奪わせはしない。あなたを私が守ってみせる。この慈愛の炎で。なぜ立ち上がるのです。あなたは私が守ると言っているのに。正気に戻ってください。私が願ったのはただあなたと共に。主の思いを旋律に乗せて。私が願ったのはただあなたと と共に。天然、どうして。
Oh, jeez.
さすがは天然ならば舞い踊れ我が半身よ。主の思いを旋律に乗せて。
Let me see. What?
私が願ったのはただあなたと共に。
Yeah.
あなたの手で裂かれるのならば私は。
That's dumb. That was dumb. No, this is dumb. Oof. Well, I got it though. I mean, hopefully. No, she's got 1.5% left. Yeah, oh man, that's a shame. And that tank. Oh, well, both of them are gone. Oops. I don't know how long I was dead, but even though I was dead so long, I still did the most DPS. Nice. Okay. start flying here now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I already did one, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna go into it right now though. Probably but the next time I'm live I'll have flying though. Probably, 100%. Those bandits must have been watching us from the moment we stepped off the rowboat. I knew I felt eyes on us. Everyone said this path will take us all the way to the Rukapacha Highlands, didn't he? Raja will not have been wasting time while we were busy tussling with Bakul Jaja. We need to hurry. I couldn't leave without letting Reddy Rock know what happened, and so I stopped in Earthenshire to say a few words before moving on. And Arabelle was nowhere to be seen. Couldn't he wait a few more moments? Someone for giving him the benefit of the doubt. Come on, let's catch up. I want to give that smug cleaner a piece of my mind. Unless he's been kidnapped too. I worried Wolfmont would agonize over the loss of the keystone, but it seems I had nothing to be concerned about. Onwards and upwards then. I don't know why I'm just walking, but oh well. Why is it always this stupid fucking level 60 goddamn things? Detest these things, man. Okay, motherfuckers, wow. Ah, yes, of course. Hit the freaking bombs, why don't you? 3 black niggas in here today. Wow. Yeah. That's my fault. Where's that up going? Yep. Well, yeah. Oh, this one. That was pretty fast. That's impressive. Seems those buildings up ahead are. Sorry. Seems those buildings up ahead are the village we're headed for. The Yokoi have a deep connection to the legend of the Golden City. This visit will allow us to ask them about it directly. I've never climbed so high before. I'll tell alarm feel off once I catch my breath. We have to be quite high up by now, which makes me wonder how much higher the summit of Zormor must be. As I'm sure you've noticed, the air grows thin at its elevation. Take it slow until your body adjusts. Deep breaths. Drink plenty of water. A few more steps and we'll be in Warlord's Echo. Or? I mean, I've been there already, but... Chupacabra, the bloodsucker. That's hilarious. Chilly air, stout stone construction. If I squint a bit, I might think I was in Ishgard for a moment. Thank the gods, they have the aetherite. I don't fancy the idea of trudging up that mountain trail a second time. Everything here is giant-sized, but that structure in the back is on a different scale altogether. A temple of some kind, mayhaps? I knew the path led here, but I've never set foot in this village myself. It's a pretty big temple. Whew, I think I'm getting used to the air up here. So this is the place from the Lay of Proof where Papa met with Yokoi. Met with the Yokoi. That must be them. I don't think I've ever actually seen one outside of a picture. It's very interesting creatures. So it is foremost Turali. The giants rarely visited the lowlands. Here, in their mountain fastness, they tend to the solemn duty they pledged to undertake in their pact with the Dawn Servant. To watch over the Tural Vidral, Valigarmanda, and maintain its prison within their temple. We're going into that prison for 93. I can guarantee you. For level 93 dungeon, I can guarantee you. Ah yes, what Lamat told us about the Tural Vidral. Creatures that live for far longer than normal and awaken to strange powers. Indeed, yet even among those anomalies, Valigarmanda is unrivaled in strength. It has endured for centuries, bringing catastrophe each time it emerges from its lair. Wow. As you learn his layer of ice, it was Golul Jaja who at last managed to imprison the beast, and it has lain dormant in the temple ever since. Instead, the building still bears a gaping hole in its ceiling from when Valigarmanda was lured inside by Golul Jaja's final ploy. Maybe that thing. No. I have to see this strong strongest of all, Tural Vidral. I wonder what it was like to fight it. Waller's Echo was where both the Lay of Proof and the Lay of Ice took place. This does not suggest we'll be facing two feasts this time. It's a question we ask the actor once we find him. Or maybe we should flush out Paco Jaja first so I can beat my keystone out of him. I think, yeah, Dawn Servant. I mean, it doesn't matter what I say really, but yes, I agree. I suppose we do still have 4 keystones to earn. Remember what we do, the contest will pit us against him sooner or later. Alright, let's seek out the Elector. Then I suggest we pay a visit to Cariorzar the Gracious. Also, their temple is called. The Boblins told me that High Luminary Gurfler is to be found there. If we are to ask someone for information, then he seems a wise choice. Temple guards have been watching us most intently. One does not stroll freely into Valigarmanda's prison, it seems. While it is certainly an impressive building, it doesn't seem the sort of structure one would build to hold a Tural Vidral. We need permission to enter the temple, but I expect there won't be a problem with the third promise. Oh. Yep. Oh, internet cutting out. Internet is dead. We're on the same... No, maybe not at the same time, but... Hello. Yep. Internet's dead. Alright, looks like I'm back. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. It seems to be happening. The losing connection seems to be happening pretty much every day at this point on the same time. It's so weird. Luckily, I can kind of tell what happens now a little more easily. Is it taboo to request entrance to the temple, you think? Let's see if I can convince the guards to let us through. I am Tu'uk Lamat, third promise to Stuliolol, and I seek your elector for the right of succession. May I speak with Gerfler? The High Luminary has granted minutes to the claimants. You may enter. Sweet. Huh, that was easier than expected. That was easier than expected. In we go. Oh. I thought my internet was going out again. God, is that? Armanda. Wow. It's to level 70 raid first boss. I don't remember what the name is called, but funny. Welcome. High Luminary Gerfler. He is not present at present. I am Luminary Zermerwer. That's what these names, I love it. This is the Sky Ruin. This is the Sky Ruin of Alagarmanda. It is the Turol Vidrol whose name has evoked terror since time immemorial. Even my people, once conquerors of all beneath the sun, were as brittle leaves before Valagarmanda's tempestuous power. It's like a phoenix, almost. When the Sky Ruin descended upon Urkapacha 8 decades ago, the casualties were staggering. Had Gul Jaja and his companions not intervened, we would have been slaughtered to the last. This feels like it's also going to be the level 93 boss. So it's 93 and 98, so that's 99 or whatever, something like that. So this is that. This feels like it's going to be, because we're getting close to that level. Sorry. Their titanic battle with Valagarmanda raged for 10 days and 10 nights. As their foe fought on, tireless and relentless, our heroes were pushed beyond the limits of their endurance. This is going to be the last quest that I go through. Thus did the head of reason concoct a desperate plan. Gulu Jaja tricked the Sky Ruin into losing control of its own ice magics, causing the unwitting Turol Vidrol to encase itself in frozen aether. Oh, smart. And it's been like this ever since. Nice work, Papa. But what happens if the ice ever melts? The same question looms large in our minds, for the magic sustaining this prison grows weaker with each passing year. While Garmanda commands power of fire and lightning and ice. Interesting. Some believe that the violence of the recent storm was the result of those energies slipping free. So it might be awakening the raging tempest from Valagarmanda. Setting future worries aside, you are come to attempt the feat of proof, yes. The High Luminary chosen nectar of the Dawn Servant has left me with instructions for all aspiring claimants. You are to scour our forbidden mountains and find the waiting Gopher. This is to be your challenge. So the search itself is a feat. Basically. You've already spoken with my brothers, I take it? I have. Their expeditions are underway. We better pick up the pace. But we'll need a direction to search in first. Let's see what hints we can gather from the villagers. Nods. Okay. This is level 93, yeah. I've encountered many extraordinary creatures in Eorzea and elsewhere, but long has it been since I felt such overwhelming presence. Like 1,000 daggers pointing pricks on my skin. That's like 1,000 dagger points pricking my skin. I sensed the recent expulsion of a great deal of aether from Valgarmanda's prison. The ice will hold, but for about a few years more, I fear. Torvidro sounds an awful lot like the auspices of the Far East. Are they the same thing under a different name, do you think? Maybe. As large as the Yokhui are, seeking blindly for one in the expanse of these mountains will be an excess of utility. We need more information, I see. Gods, Valgarmanda is enormous. I know Papa had friends with him, but it's incredible he could hold his own against that thing. Should his prisoner fail, though, we can't expect the old guard to come running. It'll be up to us to save the day. Okay. If we want to pass this feat, it looks like we've got more climbing ahead of us. Okay. Yeah, I think that's where we leave off for today. Got through and have gone to the feat of, what's it called again? The feat of proof. So, yeah, that's good enough for me. If you've been watching, sorry for the internet weirdness, and if not, well, you're not seeing this anyway, so whatever. But those of you who have been watching, thank you very much, and I guess I'll continue the journey tomorrow. Until then, peace.